Donald Trump wants to stage a UFC fight on the White House lawn. The last time he staged a fight in D.C., Mike Pence almost died. All right. No, you don't have to do that. It was fine. I didn't write it. Actually, there was supposed to be an Epstein joke here, but I guess it got deleted. Must have probably deleted itself, right?
Is it going to be hard in 2 years when you're no longer president and people will stop letting you win at basketball?
How does it feel having a 3-inch vertical?
It's a 3-inch horizontal. So, where are you planning on building a presidential library, in Hawaii or your home country of Kenya? Because, I mean, both places seem like they would be...
Zach, that's a ridiculous question.
Well, you know, I mean, not to bring up the birth certificate thing, but you really never did really produce your real...
Where's your birth certificate? Why don't you show it to us right now?
I don't want to show anybody my birth certificate because it's embarrassing.
What's embarrassing about it?
My weight on it, it says that I was born 7 pounds, 800 ounces. You know what I would do if I were president, Mr. President? I would make same-sex divorce illegal, then see how bad they want it.
I think that's why you're not president. Why don't we move on?
I have to know, what is it like to be the last black president?
Seriously? What's it like for this to be the last time you ever talked to a president?
It must kind of stink, though, that you can't run, 3 times,
No, actually, I think it's a good idea. If I ran a third time, it'd be sort of like doing a third Hangover movie. Didn't really work out very well, did it? Now, I have to say that I've seen this show before, and
you're the only person
a little bit better than this.
that
for example,
gave him.
the one with
I mean,
Bradley Cooper.
I know that this in any way was just you doing your comedy, but you were so rude as that person,
right.
And it's hilarious because I don't think anyone's talked to. Certainly a sitting president, or even in this time, no one's talked that way.
Well, all the
president.
podcasters that have had the president on now, they don't do their court gesture. They don't do it. They just, they suck up to him.
Yeah.
So the comedians
Yep.
that are podcasters that have had Trump on, they're not doing their job.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not the job of a comedian. You are to challenge.
Like you get out and you do these huge events. We've highlighted you on the show many times where you're funny. It's stand up. It's funny stuff.
Yeah.
You were to make uncomfortable. You're not to sit there and fake laugh.
Yep.
He has one ability I don't have.
Yeah.
He sleeps. He can sleep. This guy goes on a beach and he lays down on one of those, 6 ounce, they weigh 6 ounces and you can't lift it.
Yeah. That is not the job of the court jester.
Yeah.
Period. So there is a difference. Somebody yesterday was talking to me about that, about, political influence through comedy and all that stuff. I'm more interested in the comedy first.
Stuart, I'm shocked. I am shocked that you don't understand why people like me and millions of other Americans are upset, annoyed, and looking for answers that a guy like Common would be entertained at the White House.
Now, when you say a guy like Common, what kind of guy is that?
Okay, let me just throw you my best shot.
All right.
Okay?
Here we go.
Common last year traveled to Cuba, all right, to meet with Joanne Chesimard, who was convicted of killing a New Jersey state trooper.
Right, I'm familiar with the story.
After the meeting, Common said, quote, this was just last year, damn, this was somebody who fought for my freedom. This is a cop killer. This is a woman who gunned down, along with 2 other accomplices, a woman who is a member of the Black Liberation Army, who they found 16 live rounds in her purse, in her car. And this guy thinks she's great.
Thinks she's innocent. Are you familiar with Leonard Peltier?
Yes.
Okay. Leonard Peltier was convicted of killing 2 FBI
All right, now we're
agents.
going on to Wounded Knee.
Okay.
All right? Why are we going to Wounded Knee?
Because I think it's an analogous situation.
All right, and that's a big word for me.
Is it analogous?
Me with big words.
I don't mean to. It's similar.
Uh-huh.
All right.
No, it's not.
Why is it not?
Because you're pettifogging the issue. This is a simple issue.
What am I pettifogging?
This is a simple issue.
And pettifogging is kind of a larger word than analogous, but go ahead.
Okay. You're
it's more of an Inspector Gadget
issue.
word.
By making another analogy that doesn't really have anything to do.
It's the exact same thing. It's a guy convicted of killing a law enforcement official, no?
It's a
Was he
totally different thing
convicted?
because the
Why?
President of the United States is not involved.
Oh, well, let me get him involved for you.
Okay, you do that, and then you can come back and talk about Leonard.
Common wrote a song about Assata Shakur, someone he feels was unjustly convicted of killing a cop. Guess who wrote a song about Leonard Peltier, someone that they thought was unjustly convicted of killing a cop?
Who?
He was on your show. You said he was doing God's work. Want to know his name?
Yeah.
Bono.
Okay.
Guess where he was? The White House.
That's an interesting point.
Booyah!
Meanwhile, the president's challenger was also in New York, also facing some difficult questions.
How do you stay in shape?
Do you eat something?
Do you have a routine? Do you run in the morning?
It's like Nerf crossfire. I made a special effort to come on the show today because I have privately, amongst my friends, and also in occasional newspapers and television shows, mentioned this show as being bad. And I felt that wasn't fair, and I should come here and tell you that I don't, it's not so much that it's bad as it's hurting America. So I wanted to come here today and say,
wait.
Here's just what I wanted to tell you guys.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you, man. Why don't I have any gay guests on my show? Wait, I'm sorry, why don't I have any gay guests on my show? Well, there are a lot of gay guests who really don't like to talk about their sexual preference, so we don't know whether they're gay or not. You know? Now, this ain't Merv. You didn't think I'd run from this, did you? This ain't Johnny. I ain't gonna run from it. I'm gonna deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, who would you like me to have on my show that's gay that maybe I haven't had? Who? I don't know Gus Van Sant, but I know Elton John. He's been here and he's rocked the house. Okay? Okay? What? When Harvey has something I'm interested in, I'll bring him on the show. But this is my show, okay? This is my show. This is my show. You understand? This is my show. This is my show, man. You think I haven't had somebody on the show because they're gay? What's wrong with you, man? I'm black. I'm black, man. I'm black, man. I'm the biggest minority you know about. I don't want to hear that gay trash, man. I got gay friends I've had on the show because you don't know them or it ain't who you want on the show. You got a problem with it. If you want to book it, get yourself a show. The one thing I would not do is discriminate against a guest because of their sexual preference. To be honest with you, there are a lot of gay guests on this show, but it ain't none of your damn business that they're gay.
Police got a chokehold they use out here, though, man. They choke niggas to death.
To sit there and take abuse and be spat upon, hit in the head with clubs, stone, ugly words thrown at you, and keep your dignity and remain nonviolent. I was one of those people who said that if anyone ever did that to me, I'd stab them in the eye. I'd hit them in the head with a brick. But that's because I was frightened. I was too frightened to go down to Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. I was too scared to sit in the church at night and plan meetings. I was too frightened to be a part of that. But if it wasn't for you people who were down there and did that, believe me, I know in my heart that I wouldn't be here today.
Right, did you know that? Wait, the niggas going, yeah, we know wife. No, I had no idea. Yeah, two grab your legs, one grab your head, it'll snap. Oh shit, he broke. Can you break? Is it okay? Let's check the menu. Yep, page 8, you can break there. See? Let's drag him downtown. Okay.
Richard, I don't want to be obsessed with race, but this is a different angle I've really never heard anybody discuss. Can white writers write for you? You know what I mean?
If they write for the human being in me, yes. If they write, if they try to write for some idea they have of what I would be as a black person, they usually cannot do that.
Can you tell when you get a page of dialogue that they have a tin ear for what you sound like?
Yeah, I think that if they just write, if I get a script just of a person, I can understand it a lot better than someone saying, and he's black, and he has all this, and you read it, it makes you sick. You know, when they write like that. And I would prefer they didn't, for me.
Yeah. What would be a case of somebody trying to sound black? Could you give an example?
You know, like, I mean, I know they don't mean any harm, but they don't realize how ignorant it is when they're trying to have that black voice that some whites try to do, that really don't do well.
Like, why you jive turkey?
Yeah.
Why don't you get out of here? You know, that kind of thing. Because they never really, I'm sure it's true of other, there are people like myself who do know what they're saying and could do it, I think is right. I honestly think I could.
Do what? What are you talking about?
I think I could write for you in your vernacular because of...
But what is my vernacular?
Well, because I hang out with...
Yeah, but what is my vernacular? What are you talking about?
Well, like this hug is all in my yoke.
Right, Dick. What are you talking about? I mean, you know, what is it? What is it that, what do you think I am? What do I talk like, something?
No, I simply know this, that when I...
Explain
I
yourself.
know that when... Now, you know as well as I do that if you're with a group of friends you grew up with or something, and a couple of au fait cats come about and talk, and you want to talk so they don't understand, you can, even as perhaps people from, like, have you ever been in the Caribbean where I'm just going to move back a little bit, Richard.
No, I'm just trying to understand. I don't understand you.
Here's exactly what I mean. In the Caribbean, there's a dialect that is English. It sounds like it's not.
Pidgin English.
Yeah, so a man, but they're actually saying, if you saw a transcript, the man at the desk will say to you, good evening, Mr. Cabot, we think we have your room ready in just a minute. How did you for my darling and on the other side up?
Yeah, did they, man?
And what he was saying is, why don't you take that luggage over on the other side there? Why don't you take that luggage over on the other side there?
Yeah.
But he didn't quite want me to know that he was correcting someone or something. So, how the hell did I get into this? Now, there's a lot of funny stuff in this book.
No, I'm trying to, I don't understand.
But what part don't you understand?
None of it.
No. My beginning question was, I thought, a simple, harmless one, which was, do you have the problem of a writer trying to write what he thinks is, what? The way a black guy would talk.
Do I have a problem with
when somebody hands you a script for something?
No.
No. Well, then why did you say that's a problem in the interview I read, in which you can't just hang my ass out here like this?
Wait. Okay. When was that interview?
Might have been several years old.
Then they don't apply right now.
Because the new prior is with us.
It's not a new prior, it's just I'm different about my feelings about people and about how I feel about them, how they feel about me.
Is that a gradual thing, or was it kind of an overnight change from after you survived the horror of your...
No, I just think it's, for me, it's the way I want to be as a grown-up person. That's